This video is sponsored by Gportal. They host all of my servers, and I have to say they are pretty awesome. You can save 10% with my link in the description. Subscribe for more Valheim. Buddy, Iron Gate released this image today, and they say the Mistlands Weapons we've shown off so far. Which one would you rather bring into battle? And check out this cool image they released. All three of the weapons that they've shown us individually in the past. The bone bow, the two-handed sword, and the crossbow. But look at this background. Crazy Mistlands wall of fog here. Purple, pink. That is super thick. Going through that, I mean, it looks like you can barely navigate 8 or 10 meters through that. Let's take a closer look, though, at this whole picture in Photoshop. Okay, so here in Photoshop, over here on the left, we got the bone bow. Pretty cool to see it. Slightly different angle. Here's the angle that we saw before, right there. A little bit higher resolution detail. See more of its glowing effect there. But a little bit more of a frontal angle. And I'm not really seeing any new details from the bow there. Nothing new is revealed. If I look over here at the crossbow, this is a frontal angle. The original picture they showed us is right here, where this one where the Viking is in the grass here. And it looks like it's reflecting a lot of grass because it looks green, but it's definitely not green by default. That's the one thing we can be sure of, because now it just looks like it's reflecting the plains environment that it's in. But a frontal look, and I don't really see any new details. Of course, this picture you can see a lot more detail because it's a higher resolution picture. But this one, I really don't see any new details. But if we look up at the two-handed sword here, there's actually a new detail that I've noticed. So there's the two-handed sword. I'll show you the whole blade all the way up to the top. We'll zoom into the handle and the hilt part there. And then let's click over to the original image where they released. So that's a brightened up version. This is the original version with the new Mistlands tick insect monster. But here is the close-up of the handle and the hilt for the two-handed sword. And this is the new image that they've given us. Do you see the new detail? Or maybe you recognize this detail in this first image here. I definitely did not notice it. So I'll go back to here, and the new detail that I've noticed is this part above the hilt that goes up along the blade. I did not notice that in the original image that they gave us. Let me show you this. I mean, you can, now that I know it's there, I can kind of see it here, but I definitely did not pay attention to that previously. And what this reminds me of is the Conan sword, the Atlantean sword from the movie Conan the Barbarian. One of my favorite movies, mainly because of this amazing soundtrack that it has. But I do enjoy the movie itself too. But check out this sword, this part right here. In the movie Conan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he holds the sword by this part too, because of course the blade is above it and he doesn't cut himself. So gives him an extra place to handle and wield the sword. So I wonder if this is inspired by that Conan sword. Looks pretty cool. And of course, now you can see it here. But this sword is definitely much longer than Conan's sword. Conan's sword was a much shorter sword, and this angle makes it look even shorter because it's kind of pointed at the camera. But yeah, pretty cool detail. I don't know. I just got a tickle out of that it reminded me of Conan the Barbarian sword from that movie, because I really, really enjoy that movie. But yeah, what do you think? Did you notice that in the original image here? I did not. Let me know in the comments what you think. And let me know in the comments if you noticed any other new details I didn't from the original images for the crossbow and the bow there. But yeah, look at the mist. I mean, this is crazy thick. I love the color too. Probably the color is based on what time of day it is with the sun reflecting on it. But look how thick it is. When you're on that ground running around, I mean, what are you going to see, 8 or 10 meters through that? I think they mentioned something about having some kind of device or object to help you navigate through the mist, because you're pretty much going to be losing your way through it if it's this thick and misty. That is just crazy thick, but very cool. All right, let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to some more Mistlands news. I'm sure they're coming up with a blog update or something here pretty soon, since it's the beginning of the month. And I know some of them are back from vacation. So stay tuned for more. That's it for now. Have fun out there. You like Viking stuff? I like Viking stuff. Well, you should check out my sponsor, the Grimfrost. They have thousands of modern and historical Viking products. So many cool things here on this website, and just use my link in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my supporters, some of them on Patreon, the YouTube membership, and the ones who help boost our Discord server. Your support means the world to me and inspires me to make more videos, as well as run a community Discord and multiple Valheim gaming servers. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support my work, join our friendly Discord community and Valheim servers. Links can be found in the description below. Skål!